Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the state of my house right now. The laundry's going off, the kids are screaming, and this is just how it is, okay? Claire's right here, she's probably gonna try and come get the camera, huh? It has been so long since we have picked up the camera and filmed. It probably doesn't seem like it to you guys, maybe it does, I don't know, but our last video was branded, and so it was filmed like around the same time as our video before that was filmed, and I posted that at the beginning of June. It is now July, so it's been about a month since we picked up the camera and filmed everything. Honestly, I don't really have a reason why other than I have 4 kids and life's chaotic, and also we have been doing other projects for other platforms, and so it's really been taking up our time. I also feel like I just need to get over the fact that my life is not going to be perfect. It is never perfect. My kids are crying right now, the house is messy. Like sometimes it can be hard to like pick up the camera in moments like this because it's not the greatest way to appear on the internet when like I have a t-shirt on, my hair's thrown up, my playroom is a mess, and the kids are just living their best summer lives, and it's not in any way aesthetic or cutesy right now, okay? I'm in the trenches of having 4 little kids, and I think I compare like our vlogs from when I just had Ella and Avery when we were daily vlogging, and it just seemed a lot more manageable, obviously because we only had 2 kids, but now we have 4, and so it's not as easy. Life isn't as easy as it was when we only had 2 kids, but it's fun. It's very fun. It's very chaotic and loud and messy, but yeah, I just need to get over that hump of my kitchen's not clean and my playroom's not clean and my room's not clean and the laundry's not done. I don't think anybody else's whole house is clean either. So we're in this together. So anyway, it's been a month. Let's catch up. Oh my gosh, there's been so much going on. Ben and I have been working on some really big projects for other platforms. We got the opportunity to work with F1, which was so cool. When we got that email, we were both like freaking out about that. So that's been really fun. We've just had some really big opportunities come our way for other platforms, and that's honestly what our focus has been because we have to, you know, prioritize our stuff. And right now, vlogging and filming for YouTube is honestly just a hobby, and it's for fun, and it's to be connected with our audience on a deeper level. My sister came into town at the beginning of June. That was so fun to be disconnected and just enjoy some family time. The kids were also enrolled in doing VBS at our church, so it was like the day started really early and they ended really late. Literally like 2 days after my sister left, we went to Florida for a week. We celebrated Father's Day, and then we celebrated Ben's birthday at the beach, which is a whole other story in itself. We picked up the camera here and there, but we really documented it on like Instagram and TikTok, which I know some of you guys don't have Instagram and TikTok. So basically what happened is we went to Florida, and on Ben's birthday, the AC blew in our unit. It sounded horrible when we turned on the AC. They put us in a different unit for the night because it was like 80 degrees in our unit. We had to like pack up, get to this different unit, and then check out the next morning. We went back to the broken AC unit. Turns out the AC was completely blown. They thought that they could fix it, but it wasn't going to be fixed while we were there. That same day, we packed up and we moved to another unit, which we stayed I think it was 2 nights in. And then that second night, or that second day, we spent the day like packing up and checking out at 10 a.m. So basically our entire trip was packing and unpacking and moving from unit to unit. There was very little vacation time going on, which sucked. We got like half of a refund from our trip, and Ben and I are not refund people at all. We are not people who will usually like reach out and complain about an experience, but it was expensive, and the majority of the time we were moving from Airbnb to Airbnb, and so we actually got half of our money back, which is fine, even though our whole vacation was kind of centered around that issue. So yeah, we got back, and then we've pretty much been just really focusing on spending time outside and having fun during the summer. The summer months go by so fast here in the springs. I feel like July and August are solid summer months. June is still a little cold. September is starting to get cold. So we're really trying to soak it up. We've been doing lots of fun hiking, water balloons, outside bike rides, ice cream, just really fun stuff. And that's pretty much what we've been doing. Clara is now walking. She took her first steps the other day, which was so cool. She's not quite 10 months yet, but she took her first steps the other day, and that was so cute. She stands up, as you guys can see her just like standing up all the time, but she has taken her first steps. She has 4 teeth, 2 top, 2 bottom. Her top 2 just cut through. She's just growing up so fast, and I can't believe that she's going to be 1 here soon. So today's going to be kind of busy because we are leaving for Texas in 2 days. And my brother stays here when we're gone, so I like to get the house nice and ready. He stays here to like stay with Sunny and also to house sit. But I will say, having somebody stay at your house adds another layer before you leave, because obviously you want your house to feel nice and clean and welcoming to the person who is staying here. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm doing like a little bit of both, of like cleaning the house and preparing it, and also packing, which thank goodness we're only going for the weekend. We thought about staying a little bit longer, but we're only gonna be going for the weekend. So that makes it a little bit easier to pack for, because packing for like a week for a family of 6 is a lot, but from what I've packed today, it is so much easier to just pack for a few days. So I'm starting with the girls' bathroom. I don't know why, bathrooms are like my least favorite household chore. I hate cleaning bathrooms just because it is so time consuming. So I'm starting with this because I know this will make me feel like I can accomplish anything after this is done. And I need to do my bathroom too, actually.
Hey, Mama.
Yes.
Who's Dad? No.
He's outside meeting with somebody for our fence. Girls' bathroom is clean, and the playroom is clean as well. It's not nighttime. It's just these are closed because it is so hot outside and so bright that it is making it hot in here. Claire just woke up from a nap. Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Even though we're leaving on our trip in less than 2 days, like basically 24 hours, we should be packed and ready to go. I feel very calm. Don't know why, but I do. I kind of made a few piles of clothes for everybody, and maybe that's why it's helping me, is because like we have some clothes laid out. All things considered, I'm pretty relaxed. Clara loves getting into their little Barbie stuff. Let's see if she will take some steps. You want to take some steps? There you go. Oh, that was 2. When she gets close to me like this, she just like falls over. 1, 2. Okay, little wobbly. You got it, girl. You got it. You got it. Whoa! She's been taking like 1 or 2 steps and then she'll fall down. That was about what she did right there. But every day she's getting more and more stable. Now you're gonna sit with me while I do some laundry. I threw a huge load in of just a bunch of stuff. Usually I do separate loads of like kid stuff and our stuff and darks and all of that. But I feel like if I did that, I would have done 5 small loads instead of 1 big load. So that's what we did. And I'm going to fold them and put them away now. This is the fun, exciting stuff that I get to vlog because I have 4 kids and I have laundry to do. If anybody is curious about the system of laundry that I do, this is it. I make piles for every person. Like I go through and I fold the laundry and I make piles for each person, and then I take all of those clothes to their room and put it away. And honestly, that's what I have found works best for me. I don't know what else you would do. Like maybe take it to their room and fold it, or I don't really know. But when I wash all of the girls' clothes together and usually do a big load of their laundry, I will like put Ella, Avery, Addie, Clara like in birth order in front of me, and I will stack up all of their clothes, like fold it and stack it up, and then take that pile to their room. Or sometimes I'll like lay it out and they will individually put their stuff away, except for the stuff that needs to be hung up. That's how I do laundry. I'm also gonna have a pile for me and Ben because our stuff is in here as well. This is what it looks like after I fold everything. I have a pile for me and Ben and Clara because she goes in the same room. And then Ella, Avery, Addie, and then towels and washcloths and stuff. It is the next day. We are technically leaving tonight, if you will, or early wee hours of the morning tomorrow for our trip to Texas. And Ben and I have randomly decided today we're gonna stay an additional 2 days because the trip was just too short for how long we're driving for. So yeah, I just got home from the store. My brother stays here while we're gone, and so I usually load him up on groceries and food, and we let him use our car and stuff. So I just got back from doing that, and while I was driving, I figured I might share a few like pro tips that I have for road tripping with very young kids. We have done many road trips, and so far they've gone really well. And so I wanted to tell you guys like a few tips if you're wanting to road trip with kids but you don't know how it's gonna go. My biggest tip is that you leave in the middle of the night. I think that that is the best thing that Ben and I can do for our trip to stay sane and to get a bunch of the first part of the road trip done before they even wake up. Like for this road trip, we are leaving at 2 a.m. And I know that that sounds crazy. I don't know why. It like works out for us. We usually leave for our road trips around 2 to 3 a.m. So the kids will sleep in the car for about 4 hours before they are up and ready for breakfast and stuff. So we will get a good 4 or 5 hour stretch before we even stop. And that is my biggest tip. I think if you're traveling with kids who sleep in the car, do that. Leave in the middle of the night or drive through the night. It makes it so much easier. My next few tips is I really like to get the kids some new fun things. For example, I got them each a new notebook, and it's just like a fun little notebook. Bella's notebook has cats on the outside. It's just literally like a composition notebook, like something so simple, and it's so fun for them. It's like $2. You get them a brand new notebook, some colored pencils, and they are so happy because it's brand new. So that is another tip. I also get them like just little tiny toys and stuff that are new to play with, and typically I will give those to them when they get kind of bored. So yeah, that's my other tip. And my kids also love going on trips like this, and they do not get bored because they get to use iPads. As of right now, the kids don't have iPads. They don't play on iPads throughout the day. If they want to watch a show or a movie, we let them watch it on the TV, but they don't have iPads that they like play games on and take to their rooms and watch movies on a day-to-day basis. So when we are road tripping or when we're going on a plane, this is a big deal because they get to have their iPad, they get to play games, they get to watch movies, have headphones on, stuff like that. So that alone keeps my kids very, very occupied for seriously like 4 hours. Like putting on a movie and playing a game, they will do that for hours and hours and hours. Those are my tips. And candy and snacks. Lots of candy, lots of junk food, lots of snacks. It makes it more fun and more special to eat and drink things that you don't normally eat and drink on a daily basis. So it is 6 o'clock right now, and we are planning on leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning. And Ben and I just decided to add 2 more days. So now I need to go back into our suitcases and add 2 more outfits. So I feel like I've kept it together for the most part up until now. And now I'm like starting to panic. And I need to calm down and just get my head in the game, lock in, and finish this up. We only have a few things left on our list. I have a small list of things that we need to do. A few of them we're gonna do tomorrow when we wake up. So let's knock this list off really quickly. We're gonna eat dinner. I wanna take a shower, and then we'll be on the road at 2 a.m. I didn't finish filming yesterday, but we somehow managed to pack everything up and get on the road at, what was it, like 2:30 this morning?
Yeah, it's like 2:20. Well, we were supposed to leave at 2. We got up at 1:30.
I know, it was actually so crazy. It is a lot to wake up at 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning to start driving, but it is so worth it because it is 2 o'clock right now and we are 24 minutes away from where we're staying.
Like literally when everybody woke up today, we were on the road for 6 hours already.
Yeah, I slept almost until 8 o'clock this morning.
Girls slept till 7.
Yeah, so we got like, pretty much when we woke up, we had 5.5 hours to go. 5.5 hours in the car is really not that bad. So we just stopped and we got lunch at McDonald's. We ate McDonald's for breakfast and for lunch, not by choice. We were forced to do it. There was literally no other option for us to eat. I swear there was like a McDonald's at every stop, but pretty much nothing else that you could drive through. Anyway, we are here. The girls, I feel like I could go for another 3 hours and be fine. Is that crazy to say?
Oh no,
Like, we've barely broken out the candy. We've barely broken out their, like, activities.
I also feel like we're more accustomed to longer road trips, though, because we've done way longer road trips.
Yeah. No, this feels like nothing to drive for 12 hours. Anyway, we're so excited. I actually haven't even said why we're here, but we are working with IHG Hotels, and so they are hosting us here in Dallas, and we're so excited. I know the kids are going to be so excited to stay in a hotel, and they have like bigger hotels. I don't know if I'm sure a lot of our OGs remember when Ben and I were staying in hotels. Our house flooded. Staybridge was one of the hotels that we stayed at, and it's just nice to be able to have a kitchen and like bedrooms and stuff like that. So that's where we're staying, and we're really excited. I think I mentioned on here, but we decided to extend our trip. So I had to pack an extra bag for like an extra 2 days for everybody.
Last minute, though.
It was so last minute. I ran upstairs and grabbed 2 extra outfits for everybody, an extra pair of pajamas.
We had to like panic text Hayden after we made our decision. Like, hey, can you stay an extra couple days?
Yeah, we are staying extra days because we want to be able to actually do stuff. We want to be able to explore. Who's excited to be in Texas? So we'll be there in about 20 minutes. My kids are being iPad kids right now.
I know, they're just like zoned out because they never have them.
I know. Okay, we are in our hotel room. I'm so excited. It is so nice in here. The kids already got into this, and a few things are ours, but they created this huge array of snacks and candy and like on the house stuff for Lazy Dog. It's so nice, everything that they put together.
They wrote us a card with all of our
I
names.
know, they wrote us a card and it has Bluey stickers on it.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
They spelled Avery's name right.
I know they did spell Avery's name right, which is kind of a big deal. Yeah. Here is the bedroom, and it is like 90 degrees here in Dallas, so we are planning to actually go to the pool now. I'm actually going to end this video here, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the socials down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.